Thank you. Thank you. My name is Marco. I was born and raised in Mexico. I came here when I was 17 in 1991. Um, my first job here was local flea market in Antioch, California. Then I moved on to do sales, and ultimately I ended up doing financing and real estate. Um, my brothers and sisters moved here to join our parents who had been working in the fields during the Reagan administration. Uh, and I support Donald J. Trump. Um, One of the qualities that I like about Donald J. Trump, well, it's many. Um, I like his vision, I like his strategy, and his the tone that he has set for this election process. But mainly, I like that he is a businessman, and that he has. I am a firm believer that knowledge of the path is not a substitute for walking it, meaning that this is a guy that has already walked the walk. He's not just talk the talk, as other politicians are. And I think he has the knowledge. I think he has the unique abilities and a specific knowledge um, and techniques that will help him restore our economy. Uh, Here in California, we have not recovered from the recession of 2007. And I have seen thousands and thousands of families lose the American dream. Um, and the Hispanic community is the number one loser here. I don't think any other community has lost more than the Hispanic community in the last 10 years. Um, as far as the negative comments that Donald Trump said when he said that when Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best, they're sending you. He did say that. And I think with that, he's excluded a bunch of people that understand who he's talking about. I know who he's talking about, and he didn't offend me. Um, I think that there is data out there that shows that 80% of the illegal uh, immigration of women crossing the border get raped um, or abused. And I think he did say that because he wants to set up the tone of what's happening here in the domestic problems that we have with the immigration, the infrastructure that all this is affecting, drugs, which is a big problem in the community. Um, do I think that Trump supports Latinos? I, I think he does. I think he supports everybody in the United States. Um, but we all have to do our part. We have to be part of the solution and not part of the problem in this equation. Um, we are either a part of the harmony or part of the confusion. Um, how do I how do I think that he will help the Latino community in this country? I think he already has. I think he already has brought issues that need to be brought to the light. Things that we have to talk about. As me as a Mexican American, I like my heritage. I have my uh, shirt from the Mexican soccer team. I am proud to be Mexican American, but I have also paid the price to be an American, nationalized American citizen. It took me 15 years to get naturalized. I had to stay without parents for 3 years when I was 14. Um, am I in favor of the wall? I think the wall it's a great thing, and I think that we can build a wall, we can build a bridge, and we can even build a river if we want to. And I think the United States it's entitled to do anything they want in regards to that. And I think that the wall is more mental, And I think that what Donald Trump wants to do is he wants to set boundaries. He wants to put a boundary of from here to there is Mexico, and from there to here is the United States. And get people going and activate these people that are living in the shadows, these people that live in a soft culture, people that don't want that have been here for 30 years. They don't want to learn the language of the country. They don't want to integrate. They refuse to integrate. And it is really a contradiction. Why are they here then if they don't want to integrate to this culture? Um, is my voice being suppressed? No, I don't think my voice is being suppressed. I think that this country is, we have a democracy in the First Amendment. Anybody can come out and say what they want. I'm not in favor of people that are showing flags because that's really, I don't think that's going to take us anywhere. Um, I think that if these people that have a problem with the very with what Donald Trump's saying, they have the right to assemble and they have the right to bring this to Congress and they have the right to do all this, but they have to do it in a good way. They have to present their voice legally in the proper channels, not doing this vandalism and doing all these riots and all that because that's not going to take us anywhere. Um, what should we do about the illegal immigration? Um, and how do I think that Trump supporters feel about the Latino population? I think what we should do about the legal immigration is what we do about somebody having a ticket that hasn't paid. I have a ticket that I have to go pay, and that's what we have to do. We have to document ourselves. We have to integrate. If these illegal immigrants are living, are complicit, and they don't want to move forward with their lives, yes, they need to be removed, just like I will be removed from driving my car if I don't get my driver's license. That's what I think about illegal immigration. Um, how Trump will support the Latino population? The 33% that support Donald Trump, which I think is 33% of us, just there's a lot of us that are in the closet. Um, like I said, Mexico is a rich country. We are very rich in everything, but most of all, we are merchants. When Cortez came to in 1490, he wrote back to Queen Elizabeth, 1500s, I believe, and he said that he had found this place that was so rich um, in trade, in culture, structure, infrastructure, that was compared to the Indians or to the Chinas. So Latin Americans are very merchant people, and they buy and trade, and will buy anything, will sell anything. So I think they understand Donald Trump's message of how to restore the economy. Look at all the people, all most of Hispanic immigrants or any third world country immigrants that are here. They're business owners. They understand that it's necessary to twitch things around to get the economy going. Taxes, regulations. We're over-regulated in every industry. Here in California, the only agency that's making money is Sacramento. Uh, Everybody, professional license are being canceled, suspended. Um, I think we need Donald Trump, guys. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. As a Mexican American, I am calling to all the Mexican Americans in third world country immigrants, any immigrant, that this country we have constitutional rights and we are entitled to an individual guarantee to vote and to get our voice counted. But we need to create our own conclusions. We need to document ourselves, do our homework, analyze evaluate and conclude our own ideas, not what the mainstream media tells us, not what the fear and the anger that most of the left people inject in the communities. We need to be autonomous in our convictions. My name is Marco. I'm a Mexican American that has gone through the path for citizenship. Um, I love this country. America is already being made great again for me. Because if it wasn't for Donald J. Trump, I would not be speaking to you right now, and I wouldn't be uh, having the opportunity to be a productive citizen of society. Thank you, and talk to you soon.